Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. This is Raja. In this video, we're going to look at the stock AMD. This stock is added to the tracker back in March, and since then it's almost rallied around 70%, and it gave up on a lot of gains a little bit lately. So we will be looking at this stock whether it's still a buy or a sell or a hold at this price level. We will look at the chart and examine, and we can look at a couple of calls if it is a bullish and put if it is no bearish. So my intention of this video is give you as actionable information as I can in a short span of time. So let's get started. So before we move on, this is our website. Please check it out when you get a chance. All the informations are recorded out there so you can refer it whenever you want. Please check out all our social media sites. All the alerts are now posted there so you can refer it whenever you want. And please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos on this stock and many stocks in coming days so you can catch it up. As always, let's start with the website tracker. This stock is added to the tracker back in 323 when it was trading around $41.64, and as of today it's closed well over $76. And at the peak it was around 90 or 95, something like that, but it came down quite a bit. But still, no, it is posting almost 85% gain since it's added to the tracker back in 323. The stop loss was around 38.31, which was never in danger because this stock never closed below that price level at any time during this run. So the minimum entry was at the time was 41.64 and the maximum entry was 43.72. So if you come down to the tracker, along the way it's offered a couple of entry points, one on May 29th, another one on June 17th when it was trading around $54, and it's gave another entry point around the earning date. I didn't capture it here, but as of today, I believe as of last week, it's offering another secondary entry point around this price level of 76.34 to $80.16, and your stop loss is around $70.23. The stop loss is nothing but your risk price. So whenever the stock price is below this price level, you want to sell it and get rid of this position. So I believe this is offering a secondary entry point after this great run. So let's look at the chart and see what went on last week, why this is a secondary entry point, and we can look at a couple of calls as we are bullish on this stock. So as you see, this stock is added to the tracker back in 323 when it found support at its 50-week moving average. So you guys are looking at the weekly setting for AMD. I like the weekly setting, so you guys know that because they eliminate a lot of daily noise and give you some kind of short-term trend for anywhere between a week, 3 week to 6 months trading. So it is added to the tracker back in 323 when it found support at the 50-week moving average, and the 2-week moving average I follow is the 50-week and the 10-week in the weekly settings. So it's offered another entry point over here when it's found support at its 10-week moving average, and this is the entry point. I didn't capture it at the time of earnings, I believe, because it was close to the earnings and the consolidation was pretty loose at the time. So that is the reason I didn't add it. But again, it had a great run, but it was still on the list since 323. So almost it posted 167% gain since then, and it came down quite a bit last couple of weeks along with the general market because the market was under pressure. And as you see, I believe that it's offering a secondary entry point at this price level because of it found support at its 10-week moving average after a long time. So this is the last time it found support, and it took almost six to 8 weeks now, I believe, to now found the support again. So I believe the selling pressure is over at the stock market because many leaders are now finding support its 10-week moving average. So at least we will have a quick and a nice uptrend for a few weeks at the minimum. That was, I believe. So that is the reason this stock is now offering a secondary entry point at this price level. And as far as call is concerned, as we are bullish on this stock, I'll be looking at November 80 to 50 call. That's the one I'll be looking at. It came around 575, and if you give her 5 to 10%, room to run. So that's where I put it there in next 4 to 6 weeks because the trend is not just getting started, I believe. So it's going to take a couple of weeks to stabilize. Then it will have a couple of weeks of good run, then a pullback. So you're looking at anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks time frame for this trend to go up and come down to settle. So that is the reason I'll be looking at the November call. October call is pretty much done, I believe, and the September call is a no. So let's look at like the November call, how things behaves in coming days, and that is the one I recommend. So let's keep an eye on this November, 80 to 50 call and see how it behaves in coming days. Okay guys, thank you for watching this quick video. As I said before, I like to limit my video within 5 minutes so you can get the information that you need with the actionable information as quick as possible. We don't talk about any fundamentals, other things, all kind of BS here, because when you're trading on a high quality stock, those have been already taken care by the big guys, so we don't have to worry about so much about the fundamental shit. So let's see how things plays out in coming days. I will put the tracker link in the description section of the video. It will get updated at the end of the day with the closing price, so you can track it day in and day out. Please check out all our social media sites for all the alerts. We will be putting it there every now and then. And please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos on this stock and other stocks in coming days, so you can get the update right away. And I will see you guys in another video relatively very shortly. Until, enjoy rest of the weekend, whatever you have.